Welp, it finally happened. Nintendo gave us a release date for Splatoon 3. It's coming out on September 9th. And not only that, we got what might be the coolest gameplay footage for Splatoon 3 that I've seen thus far. Now, granted, this gameplay was in recon mode, so there might be some semantics, but still, I'll take what I can get. And now, I think it's high time that I analyze this gameplay and see what details we can see. Right away, we can already see some changes to the UI. Everyone's names appear on the corner of the screen, and it looks like every player will have a nickname tag and some kind of 4-digit code. From this gameplay alone, we can see there are 2 returning weapons, the Splattershot Pro and the .52 Gal. And by digging around on the official Japanese site for Splatoon 3, there are 2 more returning weapons, the Ink Brush and the Splatbrella. The bow and arrow weapon that was shown off in the February reveal trailer is now called the Tri-Stringer, and it's part of the new Stringer weapon class. From the looks of things, it's able to fire up to 3 bullets quickly, because at one point during the gameplay, you can see the Tri-Stringer user fire 1 shot and then 2 shots back to back. And just like we saw during the Game Awards, the Tri-Stringer can be charged, but the bullets will freeze on the ground and then explode. There also appears to be a new sub-weapon and 2 new special weapons that we've never seen before. The new sub-weapon creates some kind of link between the user and the target. I don't think it's a point sensor because when I was watching the gameplay, I couldn't locate any sort of arrow on the target for the new sub-weapon. I may be wrong, we'll see. The first of the 2 new specials is a returning one, the Ink Strike. I actually predicted that the Ink Strike would return. I'm so freaking happy! Although, it does seem like this new special is just 3 small Ink Strikes instead of 1 big one. But hey, I'll take it! That means one of my other analysis videos is vindicated. The other new special appears to be some kind of vacuum. It stores all incoming enemy shots for a short time, then returns the favor by launching some sort of delayed explosion. It does look cool, but I have a feeling I've seen this in another game before. I can't quite put my finger on it. That aside, some new info was revealed on the specials that have already been confirmed. The Trizooka can either launch 3 giant blobs of ink rapidly, or it can launch 3 swirling blobs of ink 3 times slowly. So you either get 3 big blobs of ink or 9 small ones. I'm only basing this off of the Trizooka footage from the reveal trailer. It looked like the Inkling was shooting 3 big blobs of ink really fast there. The Killer Whale 5.1 does not look like an insta-kill special, at least from what I was able to gather. It looks like each individual laser does damage similar to the Stingray. So, in a way, I guess that makes it not too overpowered, you know? The Crab Tank does indeed expire, and it flashes before doing so. I was thinking to myself that I wanted the Crab Tank to be destructible somehow, and I guess this is Nintendo's way of preventing the Crab Tank from being overpowered. The Zipcaster allows you to still use your main weapon, and I believe that is a very welcome addition. So that way, it's not a special that just allows you to fly across the map. And as we saw in the September 2021 trailer, the Zipcaster does indeed have a return point. So that pretty much confirms that the Inkjet is not gonna return. And last but not least for the specials, the Big Bubbler can be destroyed if you're on the enemy team. You just have to shoot the drone that's producing the Big Bubbler. Shooting it also causes the shield to shrink. Now for the victory screen, it seems like you get some sort of achievement based on how well you performed. I don't know if these achievements are going to be collectible or if they're akin to the performance bonuses that you get to your EXP in Splatoon 2. We'll just have to see. I do think it is awesome that Splatoon 3 is adding some sort of achievement system. That's all I could gather from the gameplay, but I was able to locate all sorts of new gear and official renders on social media. I'll be sure to show a few of those on screen and put the source in the description. Anyway, I think I've done my fair share of getting hype now. Hang on, there is one more thing I want to talk about. I already had an idea in mind for a Splatoon 3 themed renovation for my channel. You know, I said a while ago that I was gonna revamp my channel again when Splatoon 3 came out. Yeah, I already had an idea in place for that, but now that I'm seeing all this new Splatoon 3 stuff, I may have to change it up a little bit. You'll see what I mean when it actually happens. But for right now, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, this is Tentacles signing out. Take care, everybody.